Murloc noises. Welcome to Dark Souls.
Remastered?
Murloc Mastered Arcade.
Remurlocked.
Yes, there you go.
Remurlocked.
Dark Souls Remurlocked.
Dark Souls Remurlocked.
We just watched a WoW video. Because of
Yeah.
course we did, because that's the only thing we ever talk about on this channel.
Only talk about WoW. We talked about Guild Wars too.
I know.
We've talked about other videos.
You know what? Let's not talk
Eh.
about Guild Wars 2 or WoW. Let's talk about Smash!
Yeah.
Smash.
Smash.
Smash?
Smash has
Smash.
Waluigi as an assist trophy.
You know what? I'm just happy that Shantae shows up as a spirit. Like they actually remembered Shantae
Yeah.
exists. I would love for Shantae to be Shantae. Blah. Do I talk? I talk.
You Murloc noise.
Murloc noise.
Ah. Callbacks 30 seconds ago.
I can Murloc noise.
Anyway.
I would love for Shantae to be playable and oh look, voting messages. I wonder what I
Yeah.
do here.
Yeah.
Shantae to be playable in Smash Brothers.
So, as you can also see, there's also like stuff dripping down that actually hits
Yeah.
the floaty thing. So it like even without the messages, it's pretty obvious where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Also, there's a golden boy coming at me.
Yep. Golden Golem. It's just fun to say, Golden Golem.
Reminds me of I wonder if this is like a reference to Dragon Quest.
Oh.
In Dragon Quest, there is a mob called a gold golem because the golem is normally they're made of bricks.
Yeah.
They look like brickmen basically.
Oof,
I rolled
yeah.
off.
It's pretty easy to fall off in the
But,
attacks that Golem have.
there's
a lot
a-
of knockbacks. So.
There's a pallet swap that they're made out of gold.
Oh, cool.
And when you kill them, you get a ton of gold. Holy crap, it's like the best way to grind for
Nice.
gold. But
Well,
yeah, we got Smash. I got Smash. Vernon got Smash. A few of our
Uh,
friends got Smash because it's Smash. And
Yeah, it's Smash.
right now, I
There's not
just...
too much to say about it besides it's Smash.
It's Smash.
Like, it feels like the same old Smash. And
I
that's good.
didn't play Smash since like the GameCube one, and I barely played the GameCube
Yeah.
one. I actually have never owned Smash Brothers. Like, owned. I've rented it.
I own the Wii version,
The Wii version I've heard is pretty good.
which the Wii version has a really interesting single player. Like, I think as far as competitive scene, a lot of people didn't like the Wii version.
Right?
That's just because Brawl and Melee are,
Like, they'll never give up
yeah,
the GameCube version.
yeah. Like the GameCube version is the one that has, I think, one of the bigger followings, and then. But anyway, the Wii version actually has like this big platforming, like storyline thing that you actually it feels it's I mean it's the single player campaign that actually has like levels and stuff, and it's really fun.
Well, I mean, that was like their first
Yeah.
response, because people have been asking for a single player campaign. Like, you always had the challenge mode or the little
Yeah.
mini game modes per characters. Like, I remember that one from
Yeah,
Nintendo
no,
64.
I remember there was a couple that were like, play as Fox, shoot all the targets,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Or you played through an entire
Yeah. Yeah, or it was like beat these 6 hard AI,
yeah,
and they were all Kirby or something.
Kirby with different conditions.
Yeah, or like 30 different Yoshis, I think was
Ooh,
one
that
of
guy
them.
dropped Blue Titanite. The 30 different Yoshis was great. That was amazing, because it was
Yeah.
just like all Yoshi all the time.
Yeah, it's just like, that's a lot of Yoshi.
That's more Yoshi than I wanted, but not enough that I needed.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not sure if I want more or less Yoshi in this fight.
Well, they were also like one hit.
Yeah.
It was like a one-hit KO condition, so
Yeah,
you were just like splattering Yoshis all over the
I think
screen.
they all start at 200%.
Yeah. Like, Yoshis would fall in and Yoshis would,
Yeah, they just kind of bounce
Fly
right
off.
back out. Ooh, you got a lot of crystal boys there.
yeah, I've actually taken this group before. One of them fell off
Yeah.
last time.
I mean, they're slow, and as long as you're careful with where you're at, you're usually pretty good about not dying.
Why do you say things? Every time you say things.
Apparently, I need to just being like, yeah, you're probably dead here.
Yeah.
That way you'll be like, okay, now I can't die.
Yep. Now I'm immortal forever. Also, I should probably look at this screen.
Yeah, play off the actual screen and not your OBS recording.
But the OBS recording is right in front of me because that's how I was smart and set up my recording situation.
I mean, it's a good thing to have in front of you. It just also is probably ever so slightly further delayed. So
Maybe slightly. I've actually only
Yeah,
really run into that.
it's
I've only really run into that during my Paper Mario playthrough.
yeah,
I figured out that's what's going on. Is OBS is delaying it just enough, where action commands are just that much harder to hit.
yeah. Well, and it's not as big of an issue on our setup since you're playing from the game that's recording.
Right.
I do know other people that will have a dedicated recording machine, and then you have to worry more about the latency.
Yeah.
Because then you're running through Ethernet or whatever the hell you are to connect to machines.
I might have, if I replace this computer, I might have to set one of those up.
Yeah.
I've had this computer for about, God, 3 years now.
Yeah.
By the time I replace it, it'll be 4. Like, that's how much in advance I bought this computer, right?
Yeah. Well,
And this is a laptop, not a desktop.
Laptops are like the technology that's been improving video cards has slowed down.
Yeah.
Like the new generation. Granted, the new generation of NVIDIA
Oh, good.
are.
I got a
Oh
group.
wow, yeah, you got a lot of them. Oh, you only got one extra.
Yeah.
I thought you had 2 extra.
I thought he was coming too. No!
Next roll. Oh, you got one.
No!
You had heals, you know.
I know. I'm trying to feel like I've got enough space to do it. This I do.
But yeah, so the new generation of video cards, like, they haven't made
Ouch!
like frame rate jumps, and like what they've actually been improving is they've been improving certain shaders and stuff. It
Right.
seems like I know the new ones is like has some new ray tracing thing that it does really well. That's supposed to look amazing. Like it's supposed to visually be really cool, but
I
like
think
as
this-
far as just like render 60 frames at this, you know, it doesn't do that much better. So it's like,
I knew that was a fail.
yeah, I mean that happens.
Once guy number 4 showed up.
Yeah, you gotta, unless you can kill him quick enough,
Yeah.
you're gonna kind of end up in the state where you're like, I have too many people to fight.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying about video cards. My big thing when I bought it was I knew I was going to be recording with it.
Yeah,
So I needed something that could both play and record and not overwhelm itself.
yeah, and that's what I meant is like, because the video cards haven't gotten too much better, the people that are making games haven't really forced the graphics issues, especially on PC.
Right.
So they're like, you know, like the fidelity stuff, they've actually kind of focused a little bit more on like efficiency stuff too. So it's not just making your game look nicer, it's making your game look nice while running under this older hardware.
Right.
So older laptops, it hasn't been nearly as much of a needed cycle of buying a new laptop every 2 years.
Oh, I dodged one.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh my god!
that was some like style point right there where you're like, you're not gonna hit me, I can drink.
Probably would have come off better if I hadn't panicked.
Yeah. The panic drink where he just like whiffs you and you're like, yeah, I didn't flinch because
Yeah,
I knew
no,
you weren't
right?
gonna hit me.
I knew he wasn't going to hit me. I knew it the entire time. I'm just showboating.
Yep.
No, I pissed myself a little.
No, I was like, oh god, I'm stuck in this animation.
Alright. Now I gotta fight the next 3.
And
get my stuff.
So at least you can. Also, if you walk slower, you don't have to fight 3 at a time.
But that means I'm walking slow. Like this. I do my pimp strut. Oh, nope.
I think you only got 2.
I don't think I've fought these before.
Yeah. I think you have.
Have I? I thought I managed to dodge these.
You might have. I think they might have been another group that followed you, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, they were coming from behind.
Anyway.
So, like I said, I never owned Smash Brothers. The first one I played was for Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
That was when we lived out in East Texas. And that was yeah, here, I'll date how old I am. That was when video rentals were a thing.
Yeah, that was when you could go to Blockbuster Video.
Yeah, like new kids today are like, what the hell's a Blockbuster?
It's that weird sign that is probably at some Chinese restaurant.
Or it's in, I think they're still in Alaska. But we didn't have a Blockbuster in town. We did have a video rental store, and I rented Smash Brothers, and I had fun with it. It was a cute little game.
Yeah.
I mean, but I lived in a small town. I didn't really have, like, there was no competitive Smash scene, let me tell you that. So, you know, I played the single-player campaign, and I played Smash Brothers single-player by myself. Like, okay, a fighting game I can actually do.
You're like, I have played this game. It is a game.
Yeah. And I had fun with it. It was fun to, you know, kind of do the Mario Party thing where you set up maybe you're right. Maybe they were the ones who came down. Set up all your characters to AI and let them brawl it out and just sit there and watch. That was like what Let's Plays videos were before there was such a thing as the internet. Just watch the gameplay itself.
Yeah, you just set AI against each other and, and sat and I remember doing that in one of the early NHL games, because you could do like you could, like on Madden football, you just set both to AI and you're like, all right, I gotta watch a football game.
This is a football game, right? Dudes going against other dudes. That seems football-y.
Yeah.
Yay. So we drop more blue Titanite. I like fighting these guys. They drop Titanite.
Yeah, they drop the blue Titanite shards, which I think are used for magic imbuing.
Oh, that's kind of useless.
Yeah, they enchanted weapon and magic weapon.
Oh, well then I don't like fighting these guys. But I never played the one on GameCube. I played the Wii one a little bit, but this is the first one where I was like, you know what? I was really tempted to get the one for 3DS. Like I honestly was. The one for 3DS and the one for Wii U. I wanted to play Smash on the go, so it's like, you know, at some point I had to get the 3DS one, and I just never got around to it.
Yeah.
So when I found out about the one for Switch, it's like, you know what? I'm definitely going to get this one.
Yeah.
And so far, I've really been enjoying it. Like, the very first thing I did, I didn't even play it till we got home last night.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch the opening cinematic on my big screen 60-inch TV.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah. So it's like, I was waiting to get home so I could do that. I played mostly Escapists last night. Or, on the way home.
Yeah.
Because, you know, me being late to the party, I'm finally getting around to trying that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've only played a little bit of the single-player campaign just to see if, I don't know, I might do something with it.
Yeah, the single player is kind of...
God damn it!
Yeah.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah, the edges of those crystals are really slippery. I've fallen off several times.
Yeah. The single-player campaign looks really interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's what you like. You don't seem too enthralled by it.
I mean, so the thing is, it's a lot of just kind of specific Smash fights with kind of different variables.
Right.
Which is fine. I don't mind it. I was hoping for what they did in the in the Wii version, where it was kind of a more over-encompassing storyline that had kind of longer levels.
You're wanting more of the platforming stuff.
Yeah, that had a bit of platforming along with it too.
Yeah. I can see that.
Whereas this is like it's just kind of a long chain of fights, which is fine.
This is more RPG like.
Yeah.
Whereas the one on the Wii was more of a platformer.
Yeah, this is more like, hey, use these stat things to increase your abilities while you do just battle after battle.
And I think they kind of wanted to go that way so they could put in more characters.
Yeah, and that's I think what they did is because this one has a giant roster.
Yeah.
That you have to unlock. It's also got kind of more of an achievement-y thing.
Yeah.
Where like doing this thing unlocks this achievement thing for you, which unlocks this other thing.
You get more like you get spirits with achievements, or you get the pieces of the mural, especially.
Yeah.
One thing that I think is going to be really interesting, I haven't explored it much, but the character challenges, I think, are fairly tailored.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because the Kirby Intensity 99 challenge has you facing Marks, I think his name is. One of the all-powerful Kirby villains who otherwise does not appear in Smash Brothers at all. But he is a character that you fight against, and you basically have a boss battle with him.
Oh, nice.
And it's using Kirby fighter moves against, Marks. And his moveset from, he's shown up in several games.
That's cool.
But if it's something like that, where they threw in a well-known, iconic boss
Yeah.
for your character to fight in, that's going to be a lot of attention to detail that they actually went into this one.
Yeah, no, it looks interesting. I mean, I have already played it for 2 or 3 hours, so
You're aboard the Smash train.
I am already aboard the Smash train. It's not like I'm going to take it back to the store and be like, this isn't what I expected. I want to return it.
I mean, if you bought Smash Brothers just for the single-player campaign,
yeah, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Granted, the other thing is this one has online matchmaking too, so
that one's kind of getting panned a little bit, and it could just be because, it's their first.
Yeah,
it's literally the day after release.
I think it has the issue with, and this is me guessing, is my guess would be our matchmaking is going to be based on your skill level.
Well, it's not so much that
everyone's skill level is set to 0 because it's literally been a day.
Well, it's not. From what I'm hearing, the main complaint isn't the fact that matchmaking is bad. It's the fact that it's laggy.
I did notice some lag too. So
it's the servers having an issue.
In some of my fights, some of my fights were laggy. Some of my fights were fine.
Yeah.
And that could be server connection, etc., etc. So
yeah, I think that's what more people are upset about. It's just it feels laggy a lot.
That might improve as they either spin up more servers or, less people are playing online because it's the first day.
Yeah. I think people were expecting it to be better because the Mario Kart servers were stable.
Oh yeah, the Mario Kart servers. I've almost never had lag on the Mario Kart servers.
The tennis servers, I think, were also fairly stable at launch.
Yeah.
I still haven't picked up Mario Tennis. I need to.
Yeah.
But that's what they're complaining about. And, it's Smash Brothers. I have a feeling it's just because it's super popular.
Yeah, it's probably the most anticipated title outside of...
God.
I mean, Kart might have been more anticipated. And probably Zelda.
I think...
But it's up there in the top 5 games that people wanted on the Switch.
Yeah. I think let's be honest though, Nintendo hasn't had that solid of a 2018. They had a great 2017.
Yeah.
2018, they didn't have as many big titles come out throughout the year.
Yeah.
And everyone was looking for Smash. And 2019 is supposed to be pretty good. 2018 just seems to be kind of a dry year.
Yeah.
But that's because 2017 was amazing and 2019 is going to be amazing.
The launch year is always kind of big, and then there's kind of... You get 1 or 2 titles that are big name titles that missed the launch that come out the next year usually.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it's still like a good console.
Right.
Like, and that's the thing is it's like
it's their best-selling console
Yeah.
ever. I think. At
I
this
do
point.
not regret buying it, and I've actually probably like it's the console I have bought the most games for since probably Nintendo 64 maybe.
It's the console I've bought the most game for probably since the GameCube. But
Yeah,
I think we're gonna call it an episode here, guys. Next time, hopefully, I'm gonna get past Gold Golem and not keep getting knocked off. Gravity is what's killing me there.
gravity is your enemy.
Yep. So I'll see you then. Thanks for coming out and joining us, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day. Later.